Not from the spider. Or whatever the hell that is. Hey there, my punk bunnies. I'm Silvy, bringing you another Avatar: The Last Airbender reaction. I hope you're all doing well today. In the previous episode, we learned not to just trust random, suspicious strangers that look like bandits, because chances are, they're bandits, or worse, a resistance group that doesn't care who they kill. Let's just hope that lesson was learned and we don't go through that again. Before we hop into it, if you want early and uncut reactions, check out my Patreon. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, everyone got your bunny ears on? Let's do this. That's a crappy tent.
Aren't you forgetting the tarp?
Right, got it.
Sokka, you're supposed to put the tarp on top of the tent. You know, so we don't get rained on.
Ordinarily, you'd be right, but seeing how it's the dry season, you're not. Besides, that tarp makes a pretty warm blanket.
But what if it does rain?
What if it doesn't? Then I would have put the tarp up for nothing.
You're infuriating!
It's probably going to rain.
The firewood, because that kindling's looking pretty sorry.
Well, if you don't like my firewood...
Fine by me, if you're not gonna do your job.
Okay, I get the grub if you guys get the... Hey, where's the campfire? And what happened to the tent?
Why don't you ask Miss Know-It-All, Queen of the Twin...
There it is, guys.
Oh, okay. I guess they did fine.
I could just stare at it forever.
Okay, I've seen enough.
How can you not be fascinated, Sokka? This is the largest canyon in the entire world.
Then I'm sure we'll be able to see it very clearly from the air while we fly away. Hey, if you're looking for the canyon guide, I was
Who
here
the heck
first.
are you?
Ooh, canyon guide. Sounds informative.
Believe me, he's more than a tour guide. He's an earthbender, and the only way in and out of the canyon is with his help. And he's taken my tribe across next. Calm down, we know you're next. You wouldn't be calm if the Fire Nation destroyed your home and forced you to flee. My whole tribe has to walk thousands of miles to the capital city of Ba Sing Se.
You're a refugee.
I'm guessing this must be the tour guide.
You about to wait, youngsters? Who's ready to cross this here canyon?
One of them, I think.
I was here first. My party's on their way.
I can't guide people who aren't here.
Guess you guys will have to make the trip tomorrow.
Wait, here they come.
You're not seriously gonna cave into these spoiled Ganjins? I mean, we're refugees too. And we've got sick people that need shelter.
Well,
We've got old people who are weary from traveling.
Sick people get priority over old people.
Maybe you Jans wouldn't have so many sick...
Elderly across. Does that seem fair? Sorry, Appa.
If only shouting worked in real life.
And this leading tribe stuff is serious business. Are you sure it's a good idea getting involved in this?
To tell the truth, I'm not sure. But when have I ever been?
He's the Avatar, Sokka. Making peace between people is his job.
His job's gonna make us cross this whole thing on foot, isn't it?
okay. Now comes the bad news. No food allowed in the canyon. It attracts dangerous predators.
No food? This is ridiculous.
Oh, you babies can go. You are probably wondering how canyons are formed. Experts tell us this canyon was most likely carved into the ground by earth spirits who were angry at local farmers for not offering them a proper sacrifice.
That sounds like BS. Why would they need a sacrifice?
Guess the spirits are still angry. Hope you all brought sacrifices.
I think he's just joking around. He seems like a pretty goofy guy.
Everyone stand clear of the wall.
Why'd you do that?
These people are fleeing the Fire Nation, aren't they? Gotta make sure we can't be followed. We'll be safe now.
Not from the spider. Or whatever the hell that is. That's like a cross between a spider and a lizard. That's weird. Or maybe not a spider, maybe more like just a bug, because it doesn't have enough legs to be a spider.
They hate each other so much.
Well, one of them seems to call the others thieves, so that's a hint. Probably at some point something was stolen from them, and maybe they got accused of being thieves. And then maybe it wasn't even them who stole it.
So, you guys aren't gonna put up your tarps?
What for? It's the dry season.
Exactly!
Besides, we like to use the tarp as a blanket.
Finally, someone gets it.
You really think it'll rain?
No, but you can never be too careful, right?
Oh, this is interesting. Two groups with their respective differences. And they seem to match along with Sokka and Katara.
Would you care for some bread?
Oh, they brought food.
So it was you guys who had food.
Oh, come now. You really think that tribe of thieves isn't smuggling food? Why should my people go hungry when the sneaky Zhangs are stuffing their faces?
Well, I guess it's okay if everyone's doing it.
Let's find out.
So, why does your tribe hate the Zhang so much?
Who looked at the orb with envy. That coward Wei Jin knocked Jin Wei to the ground and stole our sacred orb. Our people have never forgotten. You can never trust a Zhang.
I get there's a different... Like, I'm willing to bet that there's a different story with them.
Some meat?
Would I?
I know what you must be thinking. We're horrible for endangering everybody by bringing food down here.
So they brought food too.
They think so badly of us, they probably assumed we brought food in and decided to bring food in themselves. That's why we brought food in. Conflict with the gun.
Yeah, let's just all bring food when the guy tells you not to. Bunch of freaking idiots.
Okay, I get it. Now I need your help. Let's get everyone together at the base of the canyon.
So clearly, definitely a misunderstanding. I'm betting something else occurred.
Please, everyone. As soon as we get out of here, we can eat and then go our separate ways. But I need you all to put your heads together and figure out a way up this cliff.
Maybe the Zhang can climb the wall with their long, disgusting fingernails.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that to the Ganjin, unclipped fingernails is a crime punishable by 20 years in jail.
Why, you dirty thief!
You pompous fool!
God, focus! How many times do I have... Is that food? Everyone smuggled food down here? Unbelievable! You guys put our lives in danger because you couldn't go without a snack for a day? You are all awful!
Oh, he just saw food. And now he's hungry.
I'm hungry. Is that egg custard in that tart?
Uh-oh. Quick, eat the tart.
That's a lot of canyon crawlers.
We barely...
Yeah, I can't believe they all brought food. That was so dumb. Like, if you can't handle these creatures and everything like that, like, why would you even risk it?
Everybody, watch me do what I do!
That poor guy. He's had quite the day dealing with these people and then having his arm broken.
I never thought a Ganjin could get his hands dirty like that.
And I never knew you Zhangs were so reliable in a pinch.
Perhaps we're not so different after all.
Really? That's it?
Can't rewrite history. You thieves stole our sacred orb
Okay.
from Jin Wei.
You tyrants unjustly imprisoned Wei Jin for 20 long years.
Wait a second. Jin Wei? Wei Jin? I know those guys.
Yes, yes, we're all aware of the story.
No, so the official put him in the penalty box. Not for 20 long years, but for 2 short minutes.
How the hell did this story get changed so much?
A game.
You're saying the sacred orb was actually a sacred ball?
Nope, just a regular ball.
What about our tribe's redemption ritual?
That's what the game was called. Redemption. As soon as someone got the ball from one goal to the other, everyone would yell, Redemption! Don't get me wrong, Wei Jin was kind of a slob, and Jin Wei was a little stuffy. That much is true. But they respected each other's differences enough to share the same playing field.
That is such a weird story. And I have no idea how that story turned into what they were fighting over. But okay.
Good to see you, boy.
Let's just not think about it too much.
I cannot thank you enough, Avatar.
Well, you know, I try.
Oh.
Let us travel to the Earth Kingdom capital as one tribe.
I'm going too. I'm sick of this place.
That's some luck you knew Jin Wei and Wei Jin.
You could call it luck. Or you could call it lying.
Oh, really?
I made the whole thing up.
You did not. That is so wrong.
Now where's that custard tart?
I can't believe that was... Okay, well, now I have no idea. Like, so he just came up with that, and then they just believed it? Okay. Again, let's just not think about it too much. Okay, so I said I wouldn't think about it too much, but guess I'm going to at least a little bit, since I need to talk about something. These two tribes are fighting over an altercation that happened between the Wei Jin and Jin Wei. I assumed this had to be a story they themselves witnessed, at least maybe some of their older members. But the fact that they so easily believed that this lie that Aang made up suggests none of them actually witnessed what occurred. Which means they must have just been told this story by the previous generations. I really do wonder what the true story is. And that's even assuming the story is true. For all we know, it could have been entirely made up on purpose, like to get these two tribes to fight. I find it pretty suspicious that the names of these guys were Wei Jin and Jin Wei. It does seem made up, like each tribe was fed two different versions of the same story. Anyway, if you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video and subscribe to stay updated with new content. For early access and full uncut reactions, check out my Patreon. Your support means so much and helps keep these videos coming. Links are in the description. Thank you for watching, stay fuzzy, stay fierce, and I'll see you in the next video.